What's going on, guys? We are back with another video, and we are going Hydra on my mini account. Now, the reason being, my main got demoted to Legends 2, and it was a bunch of contributing factors, but mainly was just trying too many different armies, and just need to go back to the bread and butter of Hydra. So we are using Hydra with the Revenge deck and the Fireheart, and you're going to see just how strong it is. Really, the throwers, though, they weren't the problem. It was more just me trying. I was trying, like, these random Duke armies, these random, like, fly the Duke in the middle of the base, then use a bunch of ice blocks, and just tried too many of them, and at the end of the day, got myself demoted. So we're going to push back into Legends 1, though. Don't worry, there's going to be a bunch of content around that. Maybe some Legend 2 bases, stuff like that, to make sure that we can get back into Legends 1. But I still have my mini account in Legends 1. We finished in like the top 8,000. So we'll keep running this account. We'll keep looking at Hydra attack armies. I'm probably going to start sticking to one main army instead of testing around too much. But as you can see here, we're basically using the exact Hydra E-Fangs army just with the Revenge deck. And you're going to see just how strong this army is as well. Basically, make sure the cake doesn't take down your entire pack of dragons, and you should be okay. Now, first attack does get a little close. We're going to ice block our Duke here. He kind of just walked all the way around the base. I probably should have done a little bit better funneling for him, but he walks around. He takes out that air defense with the ice block spell, and now we're just working towards the logger. Basically, only thing left that can really hurt our attack. So Duke's going to keep working, taking his time because he has another dragon with him, which is a pain in the butt, but he is dealing the card damage towards that expo the entire time, which is kind of nice. He's going to end up taking it down right before he goes down. He hasn't gone down yet, so when he does, he'll have that explosion damage, which will be nice on this section here. Completely whiffed the ice block spell, which would have been super helpful. That's okay. I guess we will just have to deal with the 2 revives. So we'll revive the Duke, and then we'll probably just freeze. Let's see. No, we don't have to freeze the logger just yet. He goes down. The Duke walks back away from the fire spitter, dealing those cards. I think we're going to need the revive, the minion prince, to take this out, because the Duke will be okay, but we need to finish it off in time, freeze the multi-archer tower, and we get the 3-star. So let's head into the second attack, talk a little bit more about the bases rather than what's going on. So attack number 2, we have this wild central town hall base, ring base, definitely categorized as that. So we really got to make sure we focus some troops and get them into the core. What that means is we just got to set a good funnel. So I put my queen down in the bottom right here. I'm going to put my Duke up at the top. And we're just going to create a big funnel so that hopefully some of our dragons path right into the core. Now, the candle does deal quite a bit of damage right at the start. So I just freeze it to make sure it doesn't take down too much health from my troops. And we take it down pretty quickly. Totem for the air defense. The minion prince comes out, which is good because my dragons are going to target him next and go right to that core. Now, the other part of the army did split up towards the top. We have the Duke and the minion prince. That's going to be important later. We're going to rage the core to hopefully get down everything in there. Freeze that revenge tower because we just going to need to. Fire spitters are starting to shoot at the core, which is kind of annoying, but they should be able to take down the town hall. So I'm not too worried. Minion Prince ability to freeze up all these defenses. And then we're going to overgrowth that backside fire spitter as soon as the rage tower goes off. Rage tower goes off. Overgrowth goes down. Boom. We're mitigating all of that rage damage from those defenses on that side. The Duke is going to path around the top. And these are getting kind of close. But at this point, we do have quite a lot of troops left, the Duke left. We just need to take down this air defense. And then, quite honestly, I think we're in pretty good shape. 2 ice block spells left. I'm noticing that with this army, the Hydra army in particular, if I put the Duke on the outside, the ice blocks come in towards the back end of the base. So as you can see here, ice blocking to take out that multi-archer tower, the multi-inferno. Unfortunately, he doesn't do card damage towards these sweepers. It would be nice. He's also dealing damage towards that builder hut, which is going to go down. Super nice as well. And we have the death damage. So as soon as he dies, he's going to deal damage. Hopefully take out the fire spitter and the sweeper. Boom, he does. Awesome. Now we can just revive basically any of our other heroes because I don't think we need another one for the Duke. He's going to take out the Queen. Let's just revive our minion prince to help get everything done a little bit faster and finish off this base for another 3-star. Let's hop into attack number 3. And we'll talk a little bit more about pathing on a different style base, like a diamond base. So here we go. We've got this diamond base with the fire spitters pointed towards the town hall, but really the town hall and the revenge tower kind of being a little bit annoying. I don't want to save it for last with the Hydra, so I'm going to start with the Duke and the Hydra straight into the town hall. Now, I'm going to use a little trick here that with invis bases works very well. So as you can see, my Dragon Riders are going to go in and target these defenses. The invis tower goes off, and instead of letting my Dragon Riders path way into the base and get destroyed, I actually ice block them. And what that does is keeps them in the main push of the army. Doesn't let them get too far ahead, and then we overgrowth the 2 fire spitters in the rage spell, so they're not dealing tons of damage towards my troops. I kind of forgot the siege machine, the sky wagon, but Duke is now on a good side with the long shot, not with the monolith, which is a very important aspect of this, because he's going to stay alive for what seems like forever. The dragons and Dragon Rider and Minion Prince push is going on the left side. So we're kind of combating these 2 fire spitters at the same time. They are being a little bit of annoying. We're going to use the Minion Prince ability. I was hoping to get those fire spitters in it. Didn't happen. I ended up dropping a random totem on the Duke on accident. Was trying to revive him. Completely whiffed that. Seem to be whiffing a lot of spells lately. Don't know why. And now the Duke gets into the core. We're just going to freeze the 2 fire spitters. We still have another revive left, plus a totem. We'll drop the totem right now, though. Try and keep the dragons and Minion Prince alive a little bit longer. At the end of the day, the Duke should be able to carry the rest of this attack with the Super Dragon. He goes off, runs off after a few air skellies, but at the end of the day, he comes back. We will fast forward through the rest of the attack, where he finishes off the rest of the base with the Super Dragon. Now, these armies are kind of close, so let's hop into one final attack, and we'll get into kind of a diamond base, kind of a, I don't know, central town hall base. It's kind of way off to the side, but we're going to hit this one from the same way we just did the last one, because those fire spitters are pointed away from the town hall now. So we use our queen to shoot out 2 air defenses, which is nice. And then we're just going to let her funnel the bottom side, Duke to funnel the top, and the dragons right into the core. Hopefully they target this logger right away. The Duke is already dealing damage to the revenge tower and distracting it a little bit. Dragons now work their way into the core, totem for the logger. Let's just rage that up, and then we'll go ahead and use our Warden ability as well. Minion Prince ability to freeze everything that we're going into. Use a totem to distract the fire spitter, and then we'll just overgrowth this backside monolith with the multi-inferno tower. At this point, we have tons of dragons working in the core. Should be absolutely crushed. This base worked really well for what I was trying to do. I got great pathing with my queen funneling out the bottom side, and we've taken out just a ton of the base very, very quickly. So now we're just working around the backside. Overgrowth is going to wear off. Luckily for me, the Minion Prince turns and fires right at that monolith. Also, just able to freeze it, so takes it down. Duke, we haven't even revived once yet. I don't even know if we're going to need to. He might go down to the Super Wizard Tower and the Multi-Archer Tower, but it seems like not. He's almost healing more health than he's taking. And that's going to be a triple with 2 revives and an Ice Block spell left over. Random Tesla over in the corner. But that gives me time to say, if you're liking the videos, please subscribe, leave a like, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.